Hello everyone, I'm Chase Lee from the Real Chase Lee YouTube channel, doing another movie review for DallasMovieScreenings.com. Great website, go check them out, guys. Link will be in the description below. Anyways, I'm here to do another movie review, and that would be Truth. So let's get down to the truth and review Truth. Okay, let's get real and break this down. So anyways, according to IMDb, our lovely friends at IMDb, the plot of this movie is newsroom drama detailing the 2004 CBS 60 Minutes report investigating the then President George Bush's military service and the subsequent firestorm of criticism that cost anchor Dan Rather and producer Mary Mapes their careers. Now, I did not know anything about this movie going into it. I heard about the story as a kid, but I was 14 when this happened. So, you know, as a 14-year-old, what am I thinking of? Girls, video games, and eating Cheetos on Saturday. Like, that was my 14-year-old life, and watching movies. But anyways, I heard about this story, but I didn't really get into it because, you know, I was a teenager, wasn't really interested. So going into this movie, I was actually just fascinated at what was told throughout the movie. And is it accurate? I don't know, because I don't remember how the scandal went down with the investigation and Dan Rather quitting. I don't remember all that. I remember the situation though. So as far as an accurate retelling, I'm gonna go ahead and just say sure. I don't know. Was I entertained by this movie? Yes. So let's break it down. It's directed by James Vanderbilt. Let me click on that name. That name sounds very familiar. Hold on. Okay, Truth is his first directed one, but what has he written? The Amazing Spider-Man 2, White House Down, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Losers, Zodiac, The Rundown, and Darkness Falls. My brother, some of your movies are terrible. But anyways, he wrote Truth as well, which is surprising because of how much garbage he's written. But anyways, I thought the writing and the directing was pretty strong. I'm not gonna say like, you know, I was like cuckoo bananas for it or anything, but I think what James Vanderbilt did, I mean, this was all this movie was the case from start to finish. That's all it was. Now, did we get some character developments with Mary, played by Cate Blanchett and stuff? Sure, we did, and I actually appreciated those, but there wasn't enough character development from like Dan Rather or all the other people that, you know, the crack team on this case or whatever. I felt like there could have been a little bit more, because some of them had prominent parts, but I only knew like the surface of these characters. I kind of wanted to know a little bit more, me personally. But overall, Cate Blanchett is portrayed well. Yeah, I'd say she's portrayed well. I mean, there's a lot of backstory in her that will be sprinkled throughout the movie that you'll notice, and they're nice moments to watch and stuff, and you'll realize she does what she does, what she does. So, I mean, I enjoyed the character development from her, but everyone else was kind of a little flat. They were a little just surfacey for me. Not to say I didn't enjoy myself. I thought, but I'll get to the acting in just a second. As far as the writing goes, I think it's a very fast-paced, engaging kind of. It's not Aaron Sorkin. Do not pull that out of my mouth. I'm just saying Aaron Sorkin-esque in terms of the speed of the dialogue and having this like journalistic, fast reporting type of mentality. It keeps the movie going, so I will give it that. I will give it that the writing is very sharp and is very fast, and it keeps me interested because, like I said, as a kid, I didn't know much about this investigation. Now watching this movie, I kind of want to go research and go find out more about this. So, I mean, congratulations, movie. As far as the acting goes, Cate Blanchett does an amazing job as always. She never has any problems. Robert Redford is one of the best in the business. He's a legend. He's an icon. The man is one of those ones that you'll remember when he's gone. I didn't see him as Dan Rather. I saw Robert Redford. And maybe it's just because he's so big, he's such a big name, to where I couldn't really differentiate from Dan Rather's character to him. I saw Robert Redford. I couldn't get into his character, but I did see Cate Blanchett as Mary Mapes or whatever her name is. I did see her as that. Topher Grace is actually pretty good. He actually has a really cool little monologue towards the end that, you know, actually spoke a lot of truth, pun intended, about corporations and political gains and elections and stuff. I thought that was actually a really good delivered monologue. So Topher, good job, buddy. Listen, I've always liked you, okay? I love that 70s show. But let's face it, most of your movie choices are kind of whatever. I think this is your best work since the show. Sorry. Anyways, Topher does a great job. Elizabeth Moss is in it. She's fine and she's there. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these characters are just there and they're just gone. Like, you don't really know much more about them. Dennis Quaid's in it. I mean, he's fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's more of Cate Blanchett and Robert Redford's movie, but the only believable character for me personally was Cate Blanchett. But I think everyone did a really good job performance-wise, if that makes any sense. Because you can have a good performance, but if I don't see you as that character, I only see the actor and stuff, or there's just not enough character development. You know, that's just like, it's one step from making the performances amazing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't know what that was. Let's continue. So anyways, the cinematography is very... I've never seen the show The Newsroom, but I've seen trailers and stuff. It's kind of like that where, you know, we're in this building and we're going from office to office and from set to set, seeing Dan Rather under the lights and going back to the office, getting yelled at. It's a very journalistic movie. I mean, we see a lot of stuff being reported, stuff being researched, people being called, Dan Rather interviewing a lot of people. It was very, very quick, and I thought the tension in the story and just the mystery behind it, even though we knew what was going to happen, because Dan Rather got fired from this, and so did Mary. So we knew what was going to happen, but it was still engaging and intense to where, just with the dialogue and the editing and the cinematography, it was all fast-paced to grab your attention and at least keep you interested. So cinematography is very crisp, it's very fast, very clear. Editing-wise, this movie is 2 hours. Never dragged once for me. Listen, I've seen another movie this year, might have the word spot and light in it, and I think that's a better movie, but I think Truth was more engaging in its story, just being honest, and because we've had a lot of like newsroom type stories this year, and Truth is the more entertaining one. Is it the better film in terms of like acting and characters and stuff? No. It might be that other movie I mentioned, but in terms of entertainment, this is definitely the most entertaining one, with a little character development sprinkled in there from Cate Blanchett. So overall, guys, I would still recommend this movie. If you're interested about the story of what happened in 2004, or if you remember it in 2004 and you kind of want to see a movie depicting it, please let me know if you have seen it and if it's completely different from what you saw on TV and stuff. I don't know. Just comment in the place, roll up on my face, and let me know. I'm going to give Truth a solid B. Still think it's worthy of your time. Not the best, you know, newspaper, online story type movie I've seen. Like I said, I'm hinting it so much, but I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. I just can't, I can't review it yet. But anyways, Truth is a very good one. So Cate Blanchett, thank you for another performance. Robert Redford. I'm sorry, you're not Dan Rather, you're Robert Redford. So that will do it for this movie review, guys. For DallasMovieScreenings.com, I'm Chase Lee from the Real Chase Lee YouTube channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @RealChaseLee. And all my other links in the description will be in the description box below, son. All right, I want you guys to have a good day, good night, or whenever you're listening to this. So, yeah, keep it truthful, man. I don't know. I should find a better outro for this, but I think I'm going to just stop it. All right, I'll see you guys later.